old ticket stub inside my winter coat. The name of a restaurant we loved written in your note. The ink had slightly faded, but the evening hadn't gone. Some moments press themselves so deep, they simply carry on. I passed the bridge where we once stopped to watch the city glow. Two people in the middle of a life they didn't know. We thought that we were just out walking, didn't realize then that we were building something neither time nor loss could end. Oh, maybe love doesn't die the way we think it does. Maybe it just finds a quieter place to be what it was. Beyond the hurt and distance, past the walls we built too high, there's a version of us somewhere, living underneath the sky. Somewhere our hearts still shine, in a place untouched by all the sorrow and the time. Somewhere our hearts still shine, where we laughed without a reason and the world was yours and mine. Oh, somewhere our hearts still shine. My daughter found your letters in a box beneath the stair. Asked me why I kept them with such obvious care. I told her some things matter, not because they lasted long, but because they made you somebody, made you someone strong. There are days I catch your memory in the strangest borrowed light, a stranger laughing just like you across a crowded night. For a single weightless moment, something lifts inside my chest, proof that what we had was real, and real things don't confess. Somewhere our hearts still shine, in a place untouched by all the sorrow and the time. Somewhere our hearts still shine, where we laughed without a reason and the world was yours and mine. Oh, somewhere our hearts still peace with endings and the roads that didn't stay. I have learned that some loves teach you and then beautifully give way, but there are gifts that keep on living in the person that you've grown and the light you helped me carry, darling. I have never walked alone. Love doesn't die the way we think it does. Maybe it just finds a quieter place to be what it was. Beyond the hurt and distance, past the walls we built too high, there's a version of us somewhere, living underneath the sky. In a place untouched by all Daylight has a way of keeping everything in line. I function and I focus, and I manage just fine. I answer all the questions, and I laugh at all the right times. But the moment that I close my eyes, you're still mine. You come without a warning, somewhere past the midnight hour, wearing that old jacket and that slow, disarming smile. We're standing in the kitchen of the place we used to share, and everything feels possible the moment you are there. Oh, the waking world has moved me forward like it always does. Rebuilt the empty spaces, found a rhythm in the days. But somewhere in the sleeping, darling, nothing ever changed. You walk in like you never left, and love me just the same. Love still lives inside my dreams, where you hold me like the ending of a song that never leaves. Love still lives inside my dreams. Every night a different story, but it always ends with us. Oh, love still lives. Love still lives inside my dreams. We danced beneath the streetlight in the rain somewhere last March. At least that's where the dream took me, somewhere in the dark. Your voice was warm and certain, and it wrapped around my name. And I reached out through the morning, but you're gone again. My therapist says healing isn't linear or clean, that grief wears different faces in the hours in between. I understand the wisdom and I trust the process through, but wisdom never quite prepares you for a dream of you. Love still lives inside my dreams, where you hold me like the ending of a song that never leaves. Love still lives inside my dreams. Every night a different story, but it always ends with us. Oh, love still lives. Love still lives inside my dreams. Maybe this is just the way that certain loves decide to stay, not in waking life and daylight, but in softer hidden ways. I have stopped fighting the visits and the feelings that they bring, because even borrowed moments, darling, still mean everything. Oh, the waking world has moved me forward like it always does. Rebuilt the empty spaces, found a rhythm in the days. But somewhere in the sleeping, darling, nothing ever changed. You walk in like you never left, and love me just the same. Love still lives inside my dreams, where you hold me like the ending of a song that never leaves. Every night, baby, you find me every night. Love still lives. Inside my dreams. Don't stop coming back to me. The candles burn down low beneath a sky of summer stars. We sat out on the hillside, talking softly of our scars. You traced a line along my palm and looked me in the eye. And everything that mattered in that moment felt just right. You wore that simple cotton dress, the color of the moon. The radio was playing something tender from the room. I reached across and took your hand before the song could end. And right there in that stillness, we crossed over into then. Oh, the world was hushed and holy, like it knew what we were doing. Like every star was leaning in, and every wind was moving. Something shifted in the universe the moment that we spoke. Two hearts making promises that neither one would break. The night we promised forever, when the whole wide world fell quiet and it was only us together. The night we promised forever. Every word we whispered landed deeper than we knew. Oh, that night we promised forever. Darling, I still do. I have carried every detail like a photograph inside. The way the fireflies were dancing at the edge of the riverside. How you laughed a little nervous before everything went still. And then you said the words that time itself could never kill. The years have added chapters, and the pages show their age. But nothing that has followed has outshone that opening page. We have stumbled, we have risen, we have weathered seasons through. And every single time I find my way back home to you. The night we promised forever, when the whole wide world fell quiet and it was only us together. The night we promised forever. Every word we whispered landed deeper than we knew. Oh, that night we promised forever. And darling, I still do. Now the children sleep down the hallway, and the house is soft and still. And I watch you in the lamplight, like I always know I will. 20 years of ordinary mornings, and I choose them all again. Because forever forever has no end. Oh, the world was hushed and holy, like it knew what we were doing, like every star was leaning in, and every wind was moving. Something shifted in the universe the moment that we spoke. Two hearts making promises that neither one would break. The night we promised forever, when the whole wide world fell quiet and it was only us together. The night we promised forever, every word we whispered landed deeper than we knew. Oh, that night we promised forever. And darling, I still do, baby. After all this time, the night changed everything. We promised forever, and forever never ends. There are mornings I wake early just to watch the daylight come. Feel the warmth across the pillow where you rest until the sun. In the ordinary silence of another given day, I find myself still grateful for you in the oldest ways. We have weathered every season that this life has seen fit to send, bent into the heart of winters, knowing spring would come again. You have held the lantern steady when my confidence went dark. There is no one else alive who knows the hallways of my heart. Oh, I have seen what love looks like when time has worn it thin, watched it lose its wonder somewhere underneath the skin. But what we build together only deepens as it grows. Every year our love is has been leading me to you. Oh, I have seen what love looks like when time has worn it thin, watched it lose its wonder somewhere underneath the skin. But what we build together only deepens as it grows. Every year I love you stronger than the year before. It shows the way your love still lights my world. After all this time, it still unravels and unfurls. The way your love still lights my world. In the smallest tender moments and the grandest sweeping turns, oh, the way your love still lights my world. Still burns, still lights my world, baby. After all this time, every single day. The way your love still lights my world. The city lights were softer on the night we found each other, sitting at a corner table, strangers becoming more. You were tracing patterns on the tablecloth while talking, and I forgot the world outside that little restaurant door. We drove nowhere in particular, just to keep the night alive. Radio playing something old while rain tapped on the glass. You rested your head gently on my shoulder at the stoplight, and I made a silent promise that this feeling had to last. Oh, the night has a way of telling truths the daylight hides, when the rest of everything falls quiet and the world steps aside. In the dark we found a language only hearts could understand, and I knew that I was home the moment you reached for my hand. These are the nights that held out forever, when time stood still and nothing else could matter. The nights that held out forever, wrapped around us like a promise we were making to the stars. All these nights became the architecture of my heart. We talked until the diner had to ask us both to leave, laughed about it in the parking lot beneath the amber street. You wrote your number on a napkin, though I'd never let it go. Some moments plant themselves in you before you even know. Now the children are all sleeping and the house is breathing quiet. I watch you in the kitchen and it hits me like it's new. Every ordinary evening holds a version of that magic everything it means. Oh, the night has a way of telling truths the daylight hides, when the rest of everything falls quiet and the world steps aside. In the dark we found a language only hearts could understand, and I knew that I was home the moment you reached for my hand. These are the nights that held our forever. Oh, when time stood still and nothing else could matter. The nights that held our forever, wrapped around us like a promise we were making to the stars. Oh, these nights became the architecture of my heart. Every night with you held our forever, baby. I'd live them all again. These nights, these beautiful nights that held our forever. We were young and unafraid when we first lit this flame, wrote our names in every promise, never thinking of the rain. But the world has its own weather, and it tested everything. Every vow we made in summer had to face the suffering. There were nights we slept in silence, with our backs turned to the dark, words too sharp to take back sitting, like a splinter in the heart. But we never once stopped reaching through the anger and the doubt, two people who believed in us when everything said get out. Choosing every morning of a healing all the scars. We could have let the fire die and walked our separate ways, but we fed it with forgiveness through the coldest, darkest days. Through the fire of our hearts, we became something stronger. Every only made us hold on longer. Through the fire of our hearts, we were refined, not destroyed. Found a love worth every battle, and a joy nothing could void. We came through the fire, and baby, we survived. From broken seasons with the grace I've come to know, and every time the road grew narrow and the future felt unsure, you took my hand and faced it, steady, faithful, and mature. There's a photograph on the mantle from the year we just smile and say the only answer, I chose you. Oh, love is not the falling, it's the staying when it's hard. It's the choosing every morning of a healing over scars. We could have let the fire die and walked our separate ways, but we fed it with forgiveness through the coldest, darkest days. Through the fire of our hearts, we became something stronger. Every flame that tried to break us only made us hold on longer. Through the fire of our hearts, we were refined, not destroyed. Found a love worth every battle and a joy nothing could void. We came through the fire, and baby, we survived. We made it, baby. Through every fire, still standing, still standing. Through the fire of our hearts, we survived. The bedroom window still holds the outline of your shape. Morning light falls different on the side you used to take. I haven't moved the nightstand, and I haven't changed the sheets, holding on to every trace of you the darkness keeps. Your toothbrush by the basin, standing sentinel and still. The half-used bottle of your perfume on the windowsill. These ordinary objects carry weight no one can see. Every small remaining piece of you still breathing into me. Dismantle what was built inside your bones. How do you unlearn a voice that felt like coming home? I trace the empty spaces where your presence used to live, holding on to every breath you had to give. Every breath you left behind, and moving through my mind. Every breath you left behind, in the fabric of the curtains and the passage of the time. Oh, I breathe you in, every breath you left behind. Found your handwriting on a grocery list last night, tucked inside a kitchen drawer beneath the failing light. Eggs and bread and orange juice in your familiar hand. The most ordinary love note I will ever understand. My friend said grief is just love with nowhere left to land. And I have been a country with no borders left to stand. The seasons keep on turning with indifferent steady grace. change of weather? Where's the outline of your face? Every breath you left behind, still moving through this house and moving through my mind. Every breath you left behind, in the fabric of the curtains and the passage of the time. Oh, I breathe you in. Every breath you left behind. Oh, I understand now why they say that love outlasts the leaving. It settles in the architecture of a life worth believing. You are in the walls, the wooden floors, the morning and the night. Not a ghost, but something gentler. You became the light. Oh, how do you dismantle what was built inside your bones? How do you unlearn a voice that felt like coming home? I trace the empty spaces where your presence used to live, holding on to every breath you had to give. Every breath you left behind, still moving through this house and moving through my mind. Every breath you left behind, in the fabric of the curtains and the passage of the time. Oh, I breathe you in. Every breath you left behind, still here, still here. Every breath of you still here, in the walls, in the light, in the air. Every breath you left behind, still breathing, still breathing. I've watched the seasons change outside this window where I stand, seen the leaves turn gold and scatter at the winter's cold command. But there's one thing in this life of mine that holds against the tide: the love I carry for you, baby, burning deep inside. We've had our share of crossroads where the road split left and right, stood on opposite sides of silence in the middle of the night. But every time the morning came, I found you still my truth. There is nothing in this world that I would trade for loving you. Time may pull at everything we thought would always stay. It bends the strongest iron and turns dark hair to gray. But there's a kind of love so woven into who we are that it burns long after everything, like a distant faithful star. My love won't fade away, not with passing years or distance. seasons and the changes every day. Hold on, darling, my love won't fade away. There were nights I drove home wondering if we lost our way. Found you sitting by the window with too many things to say. We talked until the dawn came up and painted everything new. That's the kind of love worth fighting for, the kind I found in you. I have seen the way you carry all the weight you never show, all the quiet acts of courage that the world will never know. You have been my steady compass when the night had no north star, and I love you not in spite of every scar. But for each scar, my love won't fade away. Not with passing years or distance, or the dues that life makes pay. My love won't fade away. Through the silence and the seasons and the changes every day. Hold on, darling, my love won't fade away. When the chapters thin and evenings grow more precious than before, when we've said the things that matter and we need not say much more, you will find me right beside you where I've always meant to be. Loving you was never something that I chose, it just is me. Oh, time may pull at everything we thought would always stay. It bends the strongest iron and turns dark hair to gray. But there's a kind of love so woven into who we are that it burns long after everything, like a distant, faithful star. Won't fade away. Not with passing years or distance, or the dues that life makes pay. My love won't fade away. Through the silence and the seasons and the changes every day. Hold on, darling, my love won't fade away. Won't fade away, not ever, baby. Through every season, every storm, my love won't fade. Won't fade away. Before you, I was moving through the motions of a life, collecting days like postcards with no meaning and no light. I had all the right ingredients, but nothing tasted real till you came and showed me what it means to actually feel. You never asked me to be different or to sand my edges down. You loved me through the chapters when I wore my lowest frown. In the middle of my chaos, you were steady as the tide, the one safe place on earth where I had nothing left to hide. Oh, I have searched through crowded rooms and empty open roads, carried half a heart around and called it being whole. But the moment that you looked at me, I finally understood that home was never somewhere, home was someone, and you're good. I belong to you completely and entirely. Every part of who I am surrenders willingly. I belong to you, not out of need or fear, but because loving you is the truest thing that I have known in years. Oh, I belong to you, and I am proud to be right here. On the mornings when the darkness tries to pull me under deep, you are there before I ask you, talking me back from the deep. Your patience is a language that I'm only learning now, a quiet kind of devotion that I never could allow. I used to guard my heart behind a wall of practiced calm, convinced that loving fully was like writing on your palm. But you waited at the edges of my carefully built defense and loved me into opening, and it all started making sense. I belong to you completely and entirely. Every part of who I am surrenders willingly. I belong to you, not out of need or fear, but because loving you is the truest thing that I have known in years. Oh, I belong to you, and I am proud to be right here. Oh, if forever has a feeling, then I know it in your arms. If forever has a sound, it's in the rhythm of your calm. I have stopped rehearsing endings, and I've learned to trust the now, because belonging to you, darling, is the greatest vow. Oh, I have searched through crowded rooms and empty open roads, carried half a heart around and called it being whole. But the moment that you looked at me, I finally understood that home was never somewhere, home was someone, and you're good. I belong to you completely and entirely. Every part of who I am surrenders willingly. I belong to you, not out of need or fear, but because loving you is the truest thing that I have known in years. Oh, I belong to you. and I am proud to be right here. I belong to you, baby. Every part of me, there is nowhere else I